Alright y'all, what's going on? Back again with another video. And today, I wasn't going to make a video today, but being that I had an idea of what's probably going on with the IVs of certain Pokemon in Pokemon Go, I decided to make a video to let you guys know how hard it is to actually get really good IVs in Pokemon Go. So stay tuned guys and we'll get into it. Alright guys, so basically as you read the title about the Pokemon's IVs. Oh wow, 7-day streak. Got my dragon scale. I'm happy about that. I forgot it was my 7-day streak. Okay, so I should have put a lucky egg on. But anyway, now I'm gonna catch this Safeel, or at least try to anyway. Now as cold as it is out here, I still want to get these videos out for you guys. Now, I'm gonna try to catch this Safeel, and I'm gonna show you guys the IVs. Alright, so we caught this Safeel. That's my 5-day streak on the catch, by the way. And I was a little bit behind on the streak, but it's okay. Now look, terrible IVs, right? Now, and it has nothing really to do with the CP, but basically, I just want to let you guys know that the only way to get, well, not the only way, but the most easiest way to get good IVs or like 80s, like 100% IVs is if you hatch your Pokemon from an egg. Now, if you try to catch a Pokemon, now watch. I'm gonna try to catch this Metatype. I guarantee you its IVs are like below 70 or worse. If I can catch it. Let's try the Savage Season. Remember, the weather IVs, the weather Pokemon are a lot stronger now, so. I don't think this was a weathered Pokemon though, because they didn't have like that wind underneath its feet, so. But as you can see, the wind is blowing. Now, I'm gonna check his IVs, and yes, I can get another Metacham. See, look at that. It's above average. You know, its best attribute is its attack. Its nose speed trending to the positive. It's below average in size. That's like what, 60 or 70, something like that. Like, it's not 80s to 100. Now, I don't really care for like 80% IVs. There go another routes right back there. But yeah, I'm not gonna catch that routes right now, but I'm just gonna walk through the park and just talk to you guys about what I feel as though like Niantic basically changed during the update. Now, I mentioned before of certain things that you know, Niantic changed during the update, and that's in my a few videos back. Go and check that out, and you'll know what I'm talking about. Now, what I'm talking about here is basically what Niantic did with the update, the new update. I think it's 0.85.1 for Android, and I forgot what it was for iPhone. But anyway, the new update basically, I think, kind of stops you from getting perfect IV Pokemon. Now, for a lot of people that has been trying and trying and trying, you may not actually get the 100% IVs or 80% IVs or 90% IVs. It's going to be a little bit tougher. However, the best way to get good IVs on a Pokemon is, like I said before, is if you hatch it from an egg. Now, if you hatch it from an egg, if you hatch it from an egg, that's probably the best way you're going to get good IVs. Now, you can still basically catch ones with good IVs, but they have to be like out in the wild. If they're not out in the wild, then I mean, I don't really know what to tell you. You know what I mean? You just got to catch them in eggs. That's basically the easiest way just to get perfect IVs. Man, it's really cold out here. So, oh, there goes Growlithe to keep me warm. Growlithe to keep me warm. But anyway, another thing that I noticed in Pokemon Go, it's another change. It's actually two different changes. Well, it ran. Guess it really didn't want to keep me warm. So anyway, the best way, I lost my train of thought. But anyway, no. The two things that, two new things or two new changes that happened in Pokemon Go since the update is, you know how when you turn on your app, Pokemon Go app, and basically you normally see the background a little bit, but before you press the OK button, when it pops up, when you first turn on your Pokemon Go app, if you notice, you really can't see anything anymore until you press OK. Then you can see everything perfectly, like the whole map perfectly. Now, that's one of the changes. The second change that I know is, if you use a curveball when a Pokemon slides to the screen, like the new animation, being that it slides to the screen, like say like a Goldeen. Now you know how it goes to the side and just stays there for a while. If you throw a curveball and you try to get it while it's on the side of the screen, when you catch the Pokeball is actually going to be sitting sideways when you catch it. I don't know if a lot of people realize that, but that's another update. Another update change. Another change in Pokemon Go that I've realized is that that when you, I don't really know if this is part of the update, but this is what I found out. Okay, so it has something to do with what I was just saying. If a Pokemon goes to the side of the screen and you don't want to throw a curveball, the best way to get it to come straight back to the center is use your AR mode. You click the AR mode over, and then you shift your phone over. Oh, this must be a Growlithe nest. Yep, Growlithe nest. Yep, Dragon, Flying, and Psychic. Growlithe is neither. So, it's got to be a Growlithe nest. Well, just found a Growlithe nest. So anybody who wants to come to catch a Growlithe, come to this nest. Now, by the way, it's Branchwood Park. But yeah, this Growlithe is giving me a hard time. Okay, so basically, if you want your Pokemon back in the center of your screen, I guess this Growlithe wants to keep me warm because I caught it and let me catch it. It basically let me catch it. Anyhow, if you want your Pokemon to come back into the center of the screen, the best way to do that, like I said, click your AR mode over, and then you shift your phone over until it can get back into the center of the screen. And then you click AR mode off, and then it should come back. Now, it's not going to happen all the time, but it should happen majority of the time. It works for me, so I feel like if it works for me, anything that works for me, I try to let you guys know. But yeah, as far as like the IVs, like I was saying earlier, but before I continue with that, I'm not gonna make this as a long video because I just wanted to share this with you because I was thinking about it. And like I said previous, when I first started the video, I wasn't gonna make a video, but this popped into my mind, so it's gonna be a little short video. But anyway, getting back to what I was saying about the IVs, the best way to get good IVs, now watch, it's not gonna be good, see? It's not, it's not really good, you know what I mean? Like the best way, now here's a Delibird. It has to spawn back in. I'm going back to go get this Pokestop. Now, the best way to get good IVs is to hatch your Pokemon. Now, 100% IVs, there it is. Now, there's still some good IV Pokemon out there, but it's a little bit tougher. And it's like I said, it's because Niantic don't want us to keep asking for Gen 4, Gen 5, But if we don't catch all the Pokemon, in a way it's good, in a way it's bad. The reason why it's good is because now when it gets a lot warmer, a lot of people will come back to the game because they know they still got Pokemon out there to catch. So that's a good thing. The bad thing is there's some people who really still want to play the game, but being the weather is going to stop them. And the fact that there's no Pokemon, there's still Pokemon, Gen 3 Pokemon out there. It's going to be a lot harder to catch because a lot of them like Corefish, Lotad. No one's really seen Lotad or Corefish. Like myself, I have not seen Lotad yet. I have not seen Corefish yet, but they're out there. So I think basically you have to go to like different parts of the world to, not saying that they're exclusive regionals or nothing like that, but like go to like Jersey City or another town or the next town over or something like that, and you might, you know, have a, you know, have a good luck. Like, or you could see if you can go to the Silk Road, download the app if you can, or just go to silkroad.com and look at the you know, and see if you can find some nests, like some nesting Pokemon. Like I found a nesting Pokemon, as a matter of fact, over at Jersey City. Now let me show you guys. Like I had to evolve my Glalie with whack IVs. Look, I mean, it's not whack, but I mean, it ain't what I wanted, you know what I mean? But I did want a Glalie. Now, yes, I finally caught my shiny Snorunt, so I just want to let you guys know that. And I'm not gonna evolve it just yet though. But yeah, I found a Whalmer nest, and I went out to Jersey City yesterday, and I found a nest. So that's how I got 71 Whalmer candy, because I'm trying to, you know, basically get that Wailord. But yeah, basically, let me explain to y'all about the Wailord. The Wailord is actually gonna be pretty big. So they're gonna, so if you do have a Wailord, or if you see a Pokemon, I mean, if you see a Wailord that's in a gym and you notice that it's basically secluded from the rest of the Pokemon, it's basically, you know, not secluded, but it's gonna be like separated or whatever from the other Pokemon, because it's that big, you know. And then when it goes into battle, like when you use it in battle at a gym, it's gonna take up most of the screen. So that's the reason for that, because it's very large, and they need to make a way. Niantic needs to make a way for the Pokemon to fit inside the gym. So if you ever see that and wonder, is that a glitch? No, it's not a glitch. It's just Niantic has to do that because so they can fit Whalmer into the game, into the gym, onto the screen. But yeah, basically I got my Barboach, and I finally got my, oh, and I'm happy too, because I finally got my Swampert, as you guys already know. I gotta actually, you know, maybe I could put something up in this gym. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, I can post up right in this gym. All right, so maybe I'll put, let's see. You know, maybe I'll put my Glalie in there. Alright, so basically I don't want to use up all my berries, so but yeah, basically I just wanted to share that with you guys. Spin this. Maybe I can get a berry from here. Nope. Okay. Want to check the nearby. So anyway, guys, I just want to share that with you. Another thing too is I forgot what I was gonna say, but anyway, I'll probably put that in another video. But anyway, like I said, I didn't want to make this video that long because it's cold out here, but I wanted to still get this video out to you guys because I had that thought, like, Niantic is making it, you know, really tough for us to get IVs. But basically, it's both good and bad what Niantic is doing. You know what I'm saying? I don't know whether I told you guys or not, whether it was actually a I didn't tell you what the bad part was. The bad part is that it's gonna get people from stop. Oh, that's where I left off at. Me telling you guys how bad it was. So I didn't tell you guys. If I did, I did. If I didn't, I didn't. But I'm gonna still tell you guys the bad part. The bad part of the of why Niantic is making it tough for us to get good IV Pokemon is because it's gonna stop people from playing Pokemon, period. But I mean, it's not that bad because it's cold outside. So it's not like people really going to stop playing the game because of the IVs of the Pokemon. They're going to stop playing because of the weather, period. You know what I mean? And, you know, it's cold out here. Nobody's going to be dishing out money at the shop if it's cold as crap. Not unless they, you know, buy the incubators and they put the phone inside their pocket to keep their hands warm. But I just feel like they need to come out with some gloves that'll keep your hands warm where you can still touch the screen. Not just to play Pokemon Go, but just to make phone calls or whatever it is, you know what I mean? So, or text messages, or so, you know, get on social media, you know. But yeah, so that's basically the bad part about it. Oh, got an egg hatching. Right on time too. It's in my video. Slowpoke. Okay. So Slowpoke, you're in my video. Let's check the IVs. Now watch this. Wonder. See? That's what I'm saying. When you hatch eggs, I'm glad this happened because this is a perfect example. Now look, the Slowpoke hatched. It's a wonder. You see what I'm saying? So, but the Pokemon that I caught was no good. Like the IVs were whack. Now, there's gonna be some times when you get whack IV Pokemon too. Well, not whack, but it's gonna be lower than 90. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be like in the 70s or 80s or whatever. That you're still gonna hatch, but most of the time you're gonna get those wonders or those like 85 to 90 to 95 to like 100% IVs. But that's what I'm talking about right here. Attack is up, exceeds my calculations. It's incredible. So I'm actually gonna start that, and I'm actually gonna evolve it into a Slowking. But yeah, so that's basically that, guys. That's all I wanted to share with you guys. And this evolution is gonna wrap this video up. Let's see what the CP is. Fortunate one. Confusion and Blizzard. Wow, Blizzard. And it's a female, so anyway, let's see if I've got any other hatching Pokemon. Nope. Should have had a lucky egg on. But anyway, guys, that's gonna wrap this video up. Make sure you guys like, comment, sub. Share this video wherever you share cool stuff. Comment down below. Smack a like on this video. Crush the notification bell so you can stay updated on my latest videos. Yeah. And as always, guys, peace and love, and stay blessed. Wait a minute. Let me get this focused up. All right. And I'm out. Peace.